Okay, now, so you're one step closer to receive the financial assistance that you deserve. In order for that, you need to fill out this application. You cannot leave blanks. You must enter the information that is requested on this application as follow. And if you have any questions or need help, you can go over here, which is the chat, and one of our representatives will be there to help you with any questions that you may have. The application is very simple. It only takes 5 minutes. As you can see, it's just your personal information, email address, name, last name, social security number, so on and so forth. The questions are very basic and is just related to your financial information and personal information. How much are you paying for the mortgage payment if you have a mortgage, loan number, loan balance, how much is your property worth, assets, what do you have that it has value, like money in the bank, how much do you have, savings account, what is the amount that you have there, CDs, stocks, cash on hand, other assets. If you have other assets, just enter them right here. Please always put the amount of money that you have in the bank. Even if you're not sure, just put whatever you think you may have at that time. If you have nothing on CDs, stocks, or cash on hand, just put 0. But if you do, enter the amount accordingly. The income. How do you get your income? Are you a self-employed or are you working for a company? If you're working for a company, enter wage earner. If you're working for yourself, just enter that you're a self-employed. If you don't have a co-borrower or another person on the loan, all you gotta do is click none, and that will automatically fill the field. Additional income, for example, a side job, pension, unemployment, social security, or any contribution that you may be receiving. So as you can see, it's a very simple application. Monthly expenses. All you gotta do is enter the monthly expenses. It doesn't have to be exact, but you have to enter all of your monthly expenses. If you do not owe anything on your car and you just have one car, this is how it's gonna look. Just leave it like that. If you have two cars, you gotta do is put 2, 3, 4, depending on the amount of cars that you have. If you have two cars and you owe nothing, then that means it's gonna be 0. Credit cards, if you have many credit cards, just the minimum amount, not whatever you're paying, just the minimum amount. Other expenses, if you have other expenses, just please enter them. Utilities, make sure all your utilities amounts, cable, light, gas, water, home phone, cell phone, internet, garbage. Just very basic information that you gotta enter, and with this we can tell you whether you qualify or not for a financial relief alternative that you're looking for. Hardship explanation, all you gotta do is explain your situation. Why do you need this assistance? You gotta enter approximately 50 to 60 words on your explanation, so just make sure you do that. And just click on any of these options right here, which is gonna be the situation that you're in. Just check which one applies to you and click on it. Notes, if you think there's something the system needs to know about your financial situation, like you had a foreclosure or you had bankruptcy or you're in a process of foreclosure or process of bankruptcy, you have a lawsuit, whatever you think might be important, just enter it right here and click add, and all the notes will appear right here and it will be saved. And finally, how did you hear about us? A friend, by TV, radio, Google, social medias. Just please tell us how did you hear about us so we can keep track of all the people that we're helping, and we can help more people through those medias. Put the name of the source, if it was Facebook, Twitter, TV channel 61, whatever you think you saw us, and the way that you contact us, just please enter the name. And finally, just hit submit, and that is it. Your application is completed. You will have results immediately.